Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as we got extra energy. Before we get into this extra energy, let's address the layout, okay? And this is a collective reading, right? Collective message, right? Alright, let's keep moving forward. What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time. What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. Alright, collective, let's get it popping. Alright, I seem to keep always moving everything, y'all. Like, for real, I need to get my life. Alright, let's get it popping. So with this extra energy that I'm seeing right now, this has to do with those boundaries that we talked about yesterday, okay? Spirit is really needing us to use that spirit of discernment in these moments in time as we are building relationships with people, okay? This can be platonic, this can be romantic, this can be business partners, this can be family, friends, etc. Whoever it is in your life. There's a need for us to really be discerning. Make sure we're thinking about ourselves. Is it good for us? Is this good for us? Okay. Should I involve myself into whatever this is here? This is that type of energy right now. Spirit is really needing us to really show ourselves, reveal our true selves in these moments in time as these people, places, and things are upvilling themselves to you in these moments in time. You're gaining some type of awareness to take some type of action on some type of emotional clarity here, emotional fulfillment here, whatever this is here with this action, with this Ace of Wands here. There is some type of action needing to be done when it comes to healing the emotional state here. This could just be straight up maturity, okay? This is that type of energy here. By you working on yourself and really releasing things, this is what is creating this maturity, okay? The spirit is maturing in these moments in time. So that King of Cups energy is the highest form of emotion here, to not give a fuck, like D-Boo would say in these moments in time. But this is that type of energy here. It's us getting from a juvenile level to a very mature level. Evolvement, blooming here. This is that energy in these moments in time, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. We will reference that energy if need be, okay? So make sure you're in this position of really setting healthy boundaries. We talked about this yesterday. This is that type of energy, lack of boundaries. You are giving people the rights to change you. And if you give your rights away, you have no right to complain, right? So this is that type of energy. Make sure you're in this position of setting those boundaries with people, places, and things. I don't give a fuck if it's family. I don't give a fuck if it's your lover. I don't give a fuck if it's your friend. I don't give a fuck if it's a boss at work. No, you're not going to treat me that way. Or no, I'm not feeling this. I'm uncomfortable with this. This is that type of energy here, okay? We need to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. We need to get comfortable with being with ourselves, being alone, being 10 toes the fuck down on our direction. Not giving a fuck about what anybody thinks about you, because the moment that you do not give a fuck about what anybody thinks about you, you gonna let it be known. You gonna speak your truth. There ain't no fucking subliminals. There ain't no shit like that. This is that type of energy, you straight direct. Hey, you in the fucking back, I don't like what you're doing. It's affecting me. Right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. I forgot to get y'all's message. We'll get y'all's message at the end of the reading here. What's above y'all? Yeah. But right now, Spirit is really needing us to really release the expectations upon ourselves and others in these moments in time as things is being really created for you. Spirit's saying if you need a sign, ask for one, but there's a need for you to be in this space of trusting what they deliver here in these moments in time. Really having faith in your journey, in your walk in these moments in time. time, as you are really blooming into who you need to be in these moments of time. Spirit is really needing us to really embrace these changes within our lives. You see this 5 has to do with changes, and I've been seeing a lot of 5 energy lately, and 11 energy lately as well. This is that energy in these moments of time. Be ready. Get ready so you ain't gotta be ready so you ain't gotta get ready. This is that energy. Be ready so you ain't gotta get ready. This is that energy. Continue to move the fuck around. Anything that is not serving you, move around it. Okay, this is that energy. Make sure you stay in on the go. Make sure you stay in motion, because you know you gotta stay in motion, because the moment that you stop, everything in your life stops. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Life is motion. The moment that you stop, everything in your life stops. So this is that type of energy. You need to keep that momentum, okay? All right. This is that type of energy. There's a need for us to release any codependent energy in these moments in time, especially on people. We tend to attach to people that we love in these moments in time. You have to understand you came into this world alone, and you'll fucking die alone. This is that energy here. We need to learn the art of detachment here, because anything on this plane of existence, people, places, and things can be taken away from you. Why the fuck will you attach to something that can be taken away from you, right? And we all struggle with this energy. So we all need to make these necessary changes. But do you see here? Did we talk about change here? You got that 5 energy. If y'all can see it, hopefully. Yeah, that 5 energy here. This is that type of energy, regardless if you like it or not. Divine intervention is at play, and they're going to make these shifts if they want to. You can make this easy for yourself, or you can make this a little difficult. As you're in this position of moving away, or this is more like moving away from things that are not serving you, as well as this has to do with learning these lessons in these moments of time. You're in this position of strengthening your abilities as a co-creator in these moments of time. You're understanding that these lessons that you're going through in your life is bittersweet. It's necessary. Spirit is really needing us to really continue to ride these waves as we are making our way through these changes. There's no time to be holding on to things that can be taken from you. This is that attachment energy, okay? So this is that type of energy. We need to learn the art of attachment so we can continue to elevate ourselves, continue to grow, to continue, y'all, to move forward and understand who we are. Because you see this individual is very planted in one direction, one spot here, very fixed here, very domestic here, domesticated in these moments in time. This is that type of energy in these moments in time. We need to freaking get mutable. We need to be able to adapt to these changes here. Okay, this is that type of energy. You need to be able to live without stuff. Okay, this is that type of energy in life. Life is real, B. The baby's down there playing. Sorry about that. This is that type of energy in these moments of time. It's like in the real world, in Zion, in the real fucking world, it's real. The Matrix is fantasy. This is that type of energy in the real world. We don't get shit all the time. You need to be able to detach from this worldly shit, because it can be taken from you, right? There's a completion happening, or a completion waiting to happen. Spirit is really needing you to continue to move forward as you're moving through that furnace energy, as you're gaining this strength to have your phoenix rising. There's a need for us to continue to walk into the unknown as we are transforming. This is that energy. We should be in this position of really to-a-cupping ourselves. What is to-a-cupping ourselves? Really strengthening our relationship with ourselves, strengthening our relationship with our Creator, strengthening our relationship overall with who we are. This is you. This is higher self. So you're strengthening yourself, okay? This is that type of energy. The moment that you understand yourself, the more that you can understand another person. And when you can understand another person, then you're in those divine realms. You're able to really love people because you love yourself here, because people only love you the way that they love themselves, right? People only treat you the way that they treat themselves. This is that energy. There's a need for us to really understand and really embody this sense of self-love, really embody this energy of self-awareness, self-appreciation, self-amorization in these moments in time. All right, let's keep moving forward, guys. Beautiful reading so far. Beautiful reading. This is that type of energy. The spirit wants the collective, including myself, to continue to work on these boundaries. These boundaries are very, very, very necessary. They're so important because your boundaries is going to set the foundation of your relationship. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Your boundaries are going to set the foundation of your relationship. How are you building your foundation? All right, let's keep moving forward here. I'm about to write that down. That's a powerful message. That's going to be the title. Give me a second before we move on, y'all. Okay. All right, let's keep it moving. Like I said, your foundation, right? Your boundaries is going to set the foundation. It's going to set the tone of your relationship. The both of you guys. This applies for you and your lover. This can be platonic. This can be romantic. This can be partnership. This can be business, etc. Networking, whatever it is in your life. But the main focus for us right now is setting these healthy boundaries. If people cannot understand your boundaries, then you need to let them the fuck go, because they don't love themselves too much. You get what I'm saying? Because it's that type of energy. You love yourself so much, you will respect somebody else's boundaries. And if somebody has lack of self-love, they will always overcross boundaries. Right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. As you're transforming, really evolving as a soul, as a spirit in these moments in time here. Because remember, at the beginning of the reading, we talked about, right? We're in this position of getting out of that juvenile energy and into this maturity energy, maturing, okay? How do we mature? The spirit matures, okay? The spirit, the emotions, the mental state, the actions of our being mature as more as we experience life, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You guys need to stay tunnel vision on your walk so you can continue to evolve, continue to mature as a spirit, so you can be the walking example to the collective, to the world in these moments in time. Everybody in your life, especially if this has to do relationship, monkey see, monkey do type of energy. As you're really walking in your truth in these moments in time, make sure you're in this position of really understanding that everything isn't going to be revealed to you. Everything's going to be revealed to you in divine timing. Damn, y'all. This is like, these colors are potent as shit. Ain't this a pretty ass card? I know it's like sidetracked, but I ain't really noticed this card like that. But anyways, let's keep moving forward. Very potent colors. I like it. It's like you got to understand. Everything you don't need to know in this second right now. You just need to know you need to keep moving forward. All right? This is that energy in these moments in time. It might look like there's not the next step down below, but the moment that you take that next step, you're going to see a fucking magical ass step just fucking appear. Okay? This is the universe saying, you take the first step and we'll take the second. This is how this works, okay? We always think that our creator, our most high, takes the first step and then we take it. Nah, that's not how it works. You take the first step and then Right after that first step you've taken, your creator, your most high, will make that next step for you, because they're in this position of, they don't want to waste their time. And they don't want to waste their time. They ain't got time to waste their time on people who really don't want to do the work. So this is that type of energy. They go and put you to the test. Make sure, can you walk? Can we trust you? Can you really fulfill this promise here? This is that energy in these moments in time. This is why it's so important to focus on yourself. So important to focus on your creator, because you're gaining the trust of your guides. Right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. As you're really going through this healing process, really focusing on your faith, you're bringing this justice into your life, bringing this clarity, bringing this balance into your life, getting out of this dull ass, stink ass energy here, really getting out of this stressful, stagnant energy. Because why? You've been revealed what distractions were standing in your way. Remember, we had the Two of Cups at the beginning, right? Some of y'all, like I said, this is that Two of Cup energy. Some of y'all were dealing with some type of third party. Okay, this is for some, not all of y'all. Y'all know who y'all are if this is you. Okay, this was a third party energy here, okay, for some of y'all. This third party energy, you realize by going within Two of Cup in your motherfucking self, right? Two of Cup in yourself here. You decided to remove yourself out of this energy. And decided, man, I could Two of Cup myself. Man, I could be my own lover. Man, I could be my own friend. Man, I could be my own kin. Man, I could be my own business partner, etc., etc., etc. This is that energy. Remember, third parties does not have to just be romantic. This can be a fucking distraction. Family, friends, job, emotional, I guess, belief system. Anything that's keeping you from your motherfucking self is a fucking distraction. And this is the distraction card. Three of Cups here. This is that energy, you understanding these distractions by going within and Two of Cupping yourself. Right? Right. Let's keep moving forward, okay? All right. Beautiful reading so far, guys. As we are staying up on our journey, make sure we're in this position of staying tuned with our star player, because our star player is going to help us navigate. We need to be able to navigate this plane of existence. We need to be able to navigate through life in these moments in time. We need a clear psyche in these moments in time. If you need to understand dealing with people, right? This is straight channeling. Dealing with people, right? You need to know where they psyche at. You need to know where they fucking mind at, because we don't build bridges with people that ain't for us. So people that ain't on our level, we don't build bridges, because those bridges is going to fail. They're going to collapse eventually. We build bridges with people who's willing to sharp iron with iron. Right. Let's keep moving forward. Overall energy. As you're in this position of really strengthening your relationship with yourself, I can't run away from this fucking card, okay? Like I said, some of y'all, when I say that third party energy, some of y'all were dealing with the third party energy with your spiritual connection, but this also has to do with you really understanding your spiritual connection, understanding that you're masculine. By you following your masculine here, that nigga can be a distraction. Especially for they feminines, okay? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You will fucking miss your blessings fucking around with your masculine if he ain't ready. Let me say that again for the people in the back. You will fucking miss your blessings fucking with your masculine if he ain't ready. So Spirit's really needing us to take the lead and keep moving forward if you're on that type of journey here, if you're on that spiritual journey, if you're on that advanced, mature relationship frequency here. But overall, this is you really focusing and connecting with your spirit in these moments in time, making those sturdy foundations with yourself, your highest self, your most high, and your relationships within your life. As you're in this position of really speaking your truth and being, they're saying gaining these these light codes from spirit on where you need to be with this guidance card, where you need to stand, where you need to go. You're gaining a lot of insight on what the next move is in your life in these moments in time. But right now, there's a need for you to continue to ride this wave and be in that highest form of emotion. King of Cups, to not give a fuck. Emotionally matured. This is maturity. This is an individual that is emotionally mature here. Know how to balance out their emotions. Knows how to keep themselves in check emotionally. Not allowing their emotions to overtake them here. This is that energy in these moments in time here, guys. All right, advice in these moments in time. Yeah, you guys are in this position of breaking out of any illusions in these moments in time because you know who you are. As you're focusing on your intuition in these moments in time, Spirit's saying, by you following your purpose, ain't shit gonna come out of that but blessings. Let me say that again for the people in the back. As long as you are following your purpose, ain't shit gonna come out of that but blessings. Only blessings is gonna come out of that. This is that type of energy in these moments in time. You guys are really manifesting healthy partnerships. But remember, we talked about at the beginning of the reading and the reading yesterday, it's about setting these healthy boundaries, because why? Your boundaries is gonna set the tone of your relationship. Your boundaries is going to set the tone, the foundation of your relationship. What foundation are you building? Right? With this caring relationships here. There's a need for you to be 10 toes the fuck down on your direction. Know where you are, accepting who you are, being in the space of growth and expansion, really seeing yourself for who you are, a clear psyche, a clear mind to make these necessary moves. Because a motherfucker who is taking actions out here, because remember, if you two in your head, you ain't taking enough action. And if you ain't taking enough action, you ain't generating enough pinnacles, right? We talked about that here, right? On this platform. But a person who takes action, they know where they're going. You need to know where you're going. Right? Right. As you're speaking shit into existence, discovering who you are in these moments in time by walking into the unknown, not knowing what the fuck's gonna happen. This is that type of energy as you're walking your path, trusting in your divine. We're gaining this maturity. Did we talk about this? The spirit maturing. The soul maturing. The emotions maturing. The actions maturing. The mental state maturing from a juvenile state here. This is that energy as you're walking your path, gaining this wisdom. You are maturing. You are leveling up. So this is that type of energy. You're being given the strength to really work on yourself in these moments in time, to really balance yourself in these moments in time. Yeah, 8 of Wands again. To really speak your truth. Gain these light codes. Be open to this communication. This can be from a person, place, or thing, or this can just be source. But this communication, whatever this communication that's going to give you some type of clarity, is going to help you move forward. All right? All right, let's keep moving forward so we can wrap this reading up. Light work. Yeah, be confident in the moves that you're making in these moments in time. Make sure you shucking and jiving in these moments in time. Make sure you're in this position of trusting in the divine, because the only way you can gain these manifestations is if you trust in your creator and know that you are creating the ultimate manifestation. Is self-evolvement, self-evolution here. This is that energy. You are building yourself here. Continue to uplift yourself and raise yourself out of your darkness here. Raise yourself out of your stagnation here. Raise yourself from out of your confusion here. This is that energy as you're really in this energy of holding on to your energy, holding on to your love, filling your cup up in these moments in time here, because you got to understand, we got the 2 of Swords here. This is pussy floating around, and this is the pussy floating around card here. This is that energy here. You're no longer allowing yourself to be in this energy because you ain't taking no action when you're in this energy. When you indecisive about where the fuck you going, this means you don't know where the fuck you going. How the fuck you supposed to manifest shit if you don't even know how to manifest, if you don't even know where the fuck you going, if you don't even have a blueprint? How the fuck you supposed to create? By you sitting with yourself, you're creating these changes within your life. Right? Right. As you playing your jewels in these moments of time, seeing yourself for who you are, not allowing any negative energy within your life, because why? You understand that third dimension doesn't matter, because you see, remember that third party energy we talked about with this 3 of Cups here. Man, that motherfucker fell, but you turned around and understand, man, I got 2 cups to rebuild myself. I'm never asked out. Let me say that again. I'm never asked out, because I can always rebuild my motherfucking self. I'm never asked out. Right? As you're really coming into this space of harmony within yourself in these moments in time, removing yourself from external conflict in these moments in time, and really nurturing yourself in these moments in time, because you understand it's purpose over person. Purpose over person. As long as we are walking our path, as long as we are in this space of waiting on our evolution here, we wait. We stay in that furnace until we are ripe, until we are baked fully through and through, until we're in this space of really the divine letting us out of that space. Because we're burning off crumb. We're burning off things that's unnecessary. We're burning off lack here. So we got to sit in that furnace until we are divinely ready. We don't allow ourselves, we don't pull ourselves out of that furnace too early. Right? Right. Yeah, that's beautiful. Let's wrap this reading up with your message here, okay? From the Motivational Manifesto. What's going on to wrap up this reading for the collective? Stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those will be up after this, like always here. Drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys, as well as fuck with your girl. You really want this quality? This is quality over here, not quantity, quality, right? This is that type of energy. Fuck with your girl, book a reading. You know how to do that. DM me, right? We can get you on one accord, really dissect y'all's situation, really gain this awareness. You get what I'm saying? Also share these vids. Get this divine knowledge out here for the collective, so we all can be on one accord. Okay, y'all? Alright, last shuffle. What's going on with the collective? What's to end out this reading? One card. One card. There it is. Alright, give me a second, y'all. Sorry, my dad is always calling. Alright. Let me put that on. Okay, make sure we all do not disturb. Sorry, y'all. Your message from the Motivational Manifesto is, we are to radiate grateful. Hold on. We are to be radiant, grateful people. Okay, so this is that type of energy. Be in your truth. It's going to hover. It's going to reflect into the world, and you're gonna pull people in their truth towards you. This is that type of energy. As long as you're on that high vibration and staying on that high vibration and not lowering your frequency, not lowering your boundaries here, you will be in the space of gaining people that's on your level, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, but for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, DM me. We can get you set up. Drop a comment down below and share these vids, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Those twin flame readings will be up, and bye-bye.